okay? Monday, February 9th, leg and ab day. I appreciate you guys being here, tuning in with me on this Monday evening. Whether you're watching this live or on the replay, I appreciate you being here. Please hit the like button, it'll help boost my algorithm. And yeah, if you are with me, drop a comment down below. Let me know that you're here with me. I'm gonna go ahead and get set up. I just did a nice run, 7 minutes and 50 something seconds, sub 8 minute mile. That's pretty good. Pretty proud of that. Anyway, that's what the sweat is all about. I'm gonna go ahead and get warmed up with a set of push-ups here. Legs and abs, abs and legs. Let's get it, guys. Oh, my camera almost fell over. All right. Where are we going here? 24. Let's get it. 25, y'all. Felt good. Somebody's in the chat. Let me sit up here. Angel Flores, Encantado. Welcome. Buen bendio. Is that how you say welcome? All right. Oh man, we're getting started right off the bat with some squats. I don't even know what on the squat bar. I got all the weights I got, that's what I know. I think it's, let's see, 25, 15, 40, 80, plus the bell is 35, I think, so 80. 115? I don't know. That's all I got, that's all I know. I just realized I don't have my water here. Where's my water? I'm gonna have to run off camera real quick to get my water over here. I'm very sorry about this. No clue where my water bottle is. Sorry about that, y'all. Lost my water bottle. I found it. You did your miles, my boss. What were you going for? 100 miles in how many days? I did 1 mile. I did a sub 8 minute mile. Pretty proud of that. Anyway, I found my water bottle. Squats. We're gonna do 3 sets of 10 or 12. I think we need 3 sets of, I don't know. I got a lot of weight on here, so I was doing 95, but I increased the weight, so we'll do, I don't know. We're just gonna go and see how many I can do. 100 miles in 10 days. Good job, my boss. Maybe I should try to do that. I did just over 25 in one day, but I was shot after that. How'd you break it up? Did you do 10 a day for 10 days? Or did you do 25, take a day off, 25, take a day off? How did you do this 100 miles in 10 days? I need numbers. Break it down for me. I gotta focus here for a second. Don't want to put a hole in my neighbor's wall. Let me focus here for a second. That's a little more than I'm used to squatting. I wish I had a rack. The whole getting it up and over, doing them back over, back down, that's, you invest in some new equipment. Okay, let me read the chat for a second. Okay, my boss said 100 miles in 10 days, 10 miles a day. Good job. 10 miles a day for 10 days straight. Same exact route every day. Good job, my boss. Everybody give a round of applause for my boss. We're doing 10 miles a day for 10 days in a row. What did that do to your, I'm curious, what did that do to your physique? Did you lose mass? What brand do you get equipment from? Well, the crappy equipment that I have came from Craigslist. The weights and the bar that I'm using right now, I bought from some guy for Craigslist. He looked like he was going to go buy drugs with the money that I gave him for it. Whatever. But I'm happy to take it off his hands for a good price. Who knows where he got it. I washed everything, I'll have you know, before I use it. That was just this. The bench I got off of Amazon. I'm very happy with this this thing. It's Flybird, it's called. Got it off of Amazon for probably, I don't know, less than $100. You can do all kinds of things with it. I've had that for a while, very happy with it. I got the adjustable dumbbells for Christmas, my mother got me. Pretty happy with those, but I do need to get some heavier dumbbells. These only go up to 25 pounds. I need to get like some 40s or more, 50s. And let's see, these I just got off Amazon, pretty cheap. I was just doing regular push-ups on the floor, but I definitely recommend these. They're very, very cheap, and I can just do a better push-up with these. What else? That's about all I have as far as equipment. I really don't have a lot. I do have a pull-up bar that kind of hooks on my door. I can't do it to this one because it opens anyway, but I have a pull-up bar that I use a lot. A jump rope. That's about the extent of the equipment that I have. Let me take a sip of water, do another set of squats, and I'll read the chat. Just glance at it real quick. Brand, one thing you could get is a sandbag. I actually do have a sandbag. I went and bought one from somebody who was buying a big package of sandbags. Should I go get my sandbag to show you guys? I do have a big sandbag. It's probably at least 100 pounds. Filled it up with sand, and I'd walk laps around the neighborhood. You want to get a tonal? I don't know what that is. But yeah, I do have a sandbag. I hate that thing. My neighbors think I'm crazy. I'm out there shirtless in the rain with a sandbag over my shoulder. That's a good workout, man. When I carry that thing right in here, your back, legs, yeah, I'm all about that sandbag. Okay, enough talk. More lift. I'll turn my music up here a little bit. Let me focus here. Nobody. Bruh. That thing's no joke. Bruh. We'll do one more set of those. Can we get a daily challenge at the start of these workouts? A daily challenge? Me to challenge you or you to challenge me? Like Turkish get-ups to start? Not sure what Turkish get-ups are. Or we work toward a one-hand pull up or human. Not sure what that last thing is. I wish I had a pull-up bar in here. I do have a pull-up bar, but it's out in the hall, and like the logistics of bringing the camera out there for you guys to watch me do pull-ups. I just can't set it up on this door because this door opens this way, you know? I don't know. I've never even tried a one-hand pull-up. Am I allowed to hold on to my bicep if I do a one-handed pull-up and pull with this arm, or do I have to like? It's wrong. Ever learn from the words in my songs? Last set. Let me get this. Let me focus in here for a second. Get a good song going here. Okay, that works. Bruh. I need a rack. Okay, enough of those for a minute. Let's do some sit-ups. Get this thing out of my way. Whew. Here, let's chat sand. Can I do flips? Like a backflip? No, I can't. One hand is one hand. Go check out a Turkish get up. Let me screenshot that. I'll look that up later. Thanks for saying that, my boss. I was pushing it. And Money to Fire says hi. And Brunelda says hi. Thank you for saying hi. Thank you for being here on this Monday evening. I think it's the 9th. We're in here hitting legs and abs. I just did a killer set of squats. About to do some sit-ups. Let's see, we did 35, 40 last week. do another 40. Do 40 and see how we feel. Change the song. Sorry guys, adjusting my music here. What is this? There we go. Let's get it. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, let's do 5 more, 40, 41, 42, 43, that felt pretty good. You guys still with me? Where's my water? Up in here getting it. Sit-ups, forward lunges. Forward lunges. Okay, let's see. 12. Excuse me. I ate too soon, or too close to this workout. Try not to eat an hour before my workout. Eat an hour before my workout. Good work right here. Appreciate you being here, Brunelda. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do that. I'm in here on a regular basis. I'm in here live streaming 4 days a week, 4 nights, evenings a week. 2 different muscle group every day. Today we're in here hitting legs and abs. We'll be back in here, by the way, tomorrow night hitting chest and triceps. Okay, so I'm gonna put, do 10s or 15s. Usually I do 10s. Let me try 15s. It's because I'm trying to increase weight. 2 15s. Let's see how that feels. We're going up in weight. Thanks for the love in the chat, whoever's given that. Let's get it. Bend 90 degrees. Forward step. Knee down. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Whew. Bruh. We'll do 2 more sets of those. One. 2. 3. 4. 6, 8, do one more set of those. I'm sweating like a pig. Let's just get it. She might need to go up just a little bit. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. 7. Bruh. Getting it. What's next? 25 pounds on the dumbbell. Mm-hmm. Okay. Can't even talk, I'm just gonna do it. Hand behind the head, elbow goes straight up in the air. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. We'll do 12s of these. 11. I am dripping sweat right now. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 2 more sets of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Thanks for the love. 10, 11, 'Tell you where I feel that right now is right in here. Thanks for the love in the chat, whoever's throwing that up. Good motivation. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, One more set of those. How are we doing on time? Simple as that, face simple as. Simple as that, face simple as. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Thanks for the love. 10. Switch. Last set. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Yeah, buddy. I don't even know if I should do the calf raises. I will just because they're on there, but. One, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 4, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Thanks for the love in the chat. Appreciate that. We're almost through it, y'all. Get ready to lay back. We're going to do another set of sit-ups. Definitely going to get some deadlifts in. How much time we got? We better get to it. Let's do one more set of 40 sit-ups. We're going to do 45. 45? Chat says, oh shoot, I haven't been reading the chat. Sorry, guys. Eduardo says hi. Appreciate the love, Eduardo. Brazil. And DSHS says, I love your channel. Go ahead and subscribe. I'm here on a regular basis if you haven't already. I'll be back in here same time, same place tomorrow. Tomorrow's chest day. Today's legs and abs. Anyway, I'm running out of time here, so I'm going to bust out these 45 sit-ups and find a good song. Okay. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 4. Nice. Okay. Keep your dignity. Okay, wait, chat's blowing up. What up? Eduardo says, wow, you're a fan. Okay, I appreciate that, Eduardo. DS says, good night. Great job. Thank you. But we're not quite done yet, yeah? We got just a few minutes left. I'm gonna bust out some deadlifts here. I don't know if I'll have time to do 3 sets, but I'm gonna at least do 1 set of deadlifts and then finish out with another set of push-ups. Get set up here. So when you're doing deadlifts, body mechanics is muy importante. If you are doing these wrong, it is very easy to injure yourself or hurt your back. Okay, I'm at least gonna do 1 set of these. Wind up here. I'll read the chat after I do these. I gotta focus. I'd like to do a few more sets of those, but I don't think we have time. We just don't have time. But we made a lot of progress this evening. We've gone up on weight, maxed out weight on the squats. We've also gone up in weight in the forward lunges. So, sorry guys, I gotta catch my breath. So, even though I didn't do everything that I would have liked to have done, we did go up in weight while hitting the same amount of reps. And that means progress. Let me get this out of the way. I'd still like to finish out with a nice set of push-ups before we call it a night. Let me check the chat real quick. Great job, good night. Yeah, I read that. Okay, I'm gonna finish out here with a set of push-ups. We're at the top of the hour, 1 minute past. Let me just bust out a quick set of push-ups and we'll call it a night, y'all. Thanks everybody for joining in this evening. We'll be back in here tomorrow night in chest and triceps. Let's see if I can do what I want to do here. Trying to get someone for this. Okay. Finale set. Thank you all for tuning in this evening. I'm gonna have to watch the replay to see how many that was. But that was a PR in push-ups. For sure. Thank you all for tuning in on this February 6th. We hit legs and abs tonight. We did a little bit of chest. And we went up in weight and stayed consistent with the reps. Good job. Oh, I'm gonna log all that. Very proud of what I did here tonight. Thank you all for tuning in, watching, commenting, liking, and subscribing. We will be back in here tomorrow night, hitting chest and triceps. Until then, everybody, stay locked in, stay focused, stay dedicated and committed, and be very, very careful about what you guys are putting into your body. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Much love. See you guys in the next live stream tomorrow night. Have a good night, everybody.